Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of a different video, and it's kind of a video that kind of may take me out of my comfort zone to speak about, but I honestly feel like this is something that needs to be um, addressed or talked about, because maybe somebody else maybe have gone through this and didn't want to say anything, or I don't know. But before I get in the video, please make sure you like and comment. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Now, onto the video. I'm going to say right away, everything that I say, I am going to back up with pictures and stuff of the text messages and things that I have to back up what I'm about to say, so you won't be thinking that I'm just making up a story or I'm just saying any old thing just to get somebody to click on my video. No, I'm not that type of a person, and that'll never be me. I honestly really am doing a video on something that actually happened to me today. So today me and my husband decided to get DoorDash. And you know, DoorDash is a delivery company where you make a order online with different restaurants and everything, and somebody will go get it and bring it to your house. So with COVID-19, I've been using DoorDash a lot, and I have not really had an issue with it until honestly today. I did a DoorDash for some IHOP. I just wanted some French toast to go with my breakfast. I was like, oh, I'll get me French toast, and hubby got him whatever he wanted. So we were waiting on the DoorDash, and like, it's the morning time, so I'm walking around in my house dress and, you know, cleaning up, putting clothes in the washing machine. My children were at remote learning, so, you know, I didn't think anything of it. So I heard a knock on my door, and I went to get it, and it was the DoorDash guy. So I went and got my DoorDash, said, you know, thank you. And he said, you're welcome, have a nice day. No big deal. Went on about my business. I think I walked in the kitchen and came back maybe like 5 minutes or so later. It was a ding on my phone. And anybody who used DoorDash, sometimes they send a picture of, especially if you don't get, like, I always opt for them to leave it at my doorstep. And, you know, going about the business. So they normally just send me a quick picture and go on about their business. So I know that I got my food. And this was like maybe the third or fourth time I got a picture. Like, I got a picture when I DoorDashed the boys food this morning, and it was at the wrong house. So it's not uncommon for me to get a picture as far as, you know, my food or whatever. But I got a picture, but under the picture, it said this. As you can see, it said big, big, fat black woman in pink tint. At first, I didn't know what to say about it, but I think it shocked me, and I guess my facial expression said it all, because my husband kind of gave me a strange look, and I showed him. And as you could also see, my husband kind of responded to the message, and I think the guy was going to get it. But I immediately went on the DoorDash website and gave him a very bad rating. And I said he was rude, and I posted, I don't have a picture of this or whatever, but I pretty much said, the driver sent me a message with a picture of my food, and under the message it said big fat black girl, pink tint. So the pink tint he was referring to was my house dress, because I was wearing a big house dress, and it was not pink, it was actually purple, but whatever. That thing kind of, I think it shocked me more than hurt my feelings at first, and then my feelings got hurt a little bit. But, you know, my husband kind of took over it, because I guess I was just in shock and everything, because I have people saying things about me, like on my Facebook channel. Somebody called me a land whale, and it didn't really bother me. I don't normally let people's comments or so get to me because that's just the type of person that I am. I was kind of bullied growing up, so I have developed a thick skin. But that kind of just like hit me hit me the wrong way because I honestly felt like um he shouldn't have said that. And so after my husband had sent the message that you saw previously, he sent this back. The guy was trying to make an excuse of why he called me a big fat black girl, with a pink, pretty much talking about me. And as you can see from the message, he pretty much said that I reminded him of some lady that he knew that had a voice of an angel, and I guess she always referred to her dress as a pink. It sounded like a crock of, sound like a crock of just mess. When he sent it back, because I think he was embarrassed because if you saw at the beginning of it, he didn't know it went to me. And the funny thing about it is I'm going to insert a clip of my email here. On my email, you don't see that message. You just see a picture of my food. On my phone was the picture of my food and the message. My thing is, you've already said what you said. Yeah, you're embarrassed. I feel like he was embarrassed because I got that and he didn't think I was going to get that. Um, if you're doing stuff like that, if you're door dashing or whatever it is that you're doing, you can't talk about people, especially when they're at their own home, especially when they're in the comfort of their own home and it's early in the morning. I'm not gonna get all dolled up early in the morning when I got my children doing their school and I'm at home. I'm not, because I'm just not gonna do it. I'm home. So there's no need for me to have to do that, or me to have to get myself dolled up just to get some food that you're dropping off for me. And I think the funny thing for me is it seems like every time I post something or every time I write something, I have to go through it. And one thing that I've written, I'm not, first of all, I'm not making this about race by no means, because I don't want it to be about race. I want it to be about how you treat people or how you say things to people, because life and death is in the power of your tongue. And if you sit there and you say something mean to people, you don't know what people are going through. You don't know. Honestly, if I was the type of person I was going through a whole bunch of stuff and, I was already on the edge, that'd have sent me over the ledge, because that was just very disrespectful and, very hurtful. And I've been called everything but a child of God in my life, but that is the only time that I think honestly that my feelings was hurt, really. And my husband, he wasn't no happier either. I think he was more upset about it than I was. But I think my thing is, I want people to understand you have to love everybody no matter what. And I did a blog on my blog website a few weeks ago, talking about God's love and the love of God and how you're supposed to love people no matter what, no matter their size, shape, age, whatever gender they are, the color of their skin. It doesn't matter. You're supposed to love people regardless. And talking about people, and where he may have sent it, trying to send it to somebody thinking it was funny, it was not funny.
And that's where I think that I'm sorry, I don't mean to butt in, but
You're fine.
that's where I think that really changed the whole course of the thing is that he realized that what his intentions were was to send it to somebody. I mean, it was obviously that he was sending it to somebody,
Yeah.
and it didn't work out the way that he thought it was going to work out. That it actually came back to the individual,
Yeah.
that he was going to talk about. And my thing is that he never would have sent an apology if that message would have went to the person that he had intended it for it to go to. But yet it came to the person that he intended to belittle, to degrade, to try to embarrass behind their back. And when it came face to face to him, he quickly tried to retreat from it. The biggest thing that I um, want to point out that in this, in this whole situation is that in this day and age, in this time that we're living in right now, what we're going through as a society right now, we have to understand that our words and our deeds, and not only that, but the motives behind of everything that we do is amplified tenfold.
Yeah.
Tenfold. We have to, you know, we have to remain conscious about other people around us. We can no longer, just live in a world where, okay, it's all about what I think, and everything that comes out of my mouth is okay. That's not the case, because in this world of darkness, in this world of uproar, in this world of confusion, we are sorely missing a sense of common decency. Just being a decent human being.
Yeah.
You don't have to be you don't have to be the most powerful. You don't have to be the most wealthy. You don't have to be the most influential. You don't have to be the most this or that. Just be a decent person.
Yeah.
And talking about somebody in a way such as that because you're thinking that it's funny, or that you're thinking that you're going to get a like or whatever, to me, that is the sign of the decay of the moral fabric of our society.
Yeah.
That we cannot even have common decency one with another. Because at the end of the day, we are all on this planet together.
Mm-hmm.
We are all hurling through infinity. So we are in this thing together.
Yeah.
And the more that we try to downgrade, or the more that we try to belittle and even try to destroy people, the more that we see, just how dark that the future is if that mindset continues to be the focal point, or continues to be the oh man,
I would say the norm of people.
Yeah.
That might not be the word that he was looking for, but you honestly have to. People honestly have got y'all have we as a people, we as Christians, and we as just a society have got to stop belittling each other, because you never know what people are going through. You never know. You never honestly know what a person is feeling about themselves, and I thank God that I am one of those people who are what's the word I'm looking for? I am I'm confident in myself. Even though he called me fat, I don't see myself as fat. I see myself as sexy. So I have confidence in myself to, realize that, they're just words. And even though it took me a long time today to get over those words, that's just it. They're just words. But words can honestly, truly make or break a person. They really can. They honestly can. So, just watch what you say and watch how you talk about people, because you just never know. You really won't. You really don't. But that's it for this video, guys. Thanks to my hubby for coming in and chiming in. Please make sure you like and comment. Please hit that notification bell so you'll know whenever I post a video. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video. And as always, God bless. Bye.